alone.
Let's goddamn go.
Leave me alone.
Get your fucking truck.
Leave me alone.
All right, I'm going to show you the rest of the video, but let me give you some backstory as quickly as I can. Clyde, North Carolina, a young black man is delivering mulch to a landfill dump spot, okay? He gets there 45 minutes early. He parks by the gate. Employee comes and says, normally everybody parks up the road and waits, doesn't come this far down. He said, I'm sorry, I've never been here before. The guy said, no big deal. I'm going to open the gate. Don't come in until 6:30. The owner of the place's son comes shortly after and goes, no, you shouldn't have been down here. Now you got to go behind everyone who's arrived since you and wait in line behind them. He said, we say a few words about it, and then I follow the instructions and go back there. He's sitting back there waiting, and all of a sudden that same guy and 5 of his friends come rolling up. He has a pistol on his hip, and he starts yelling about, you took my phone. He said 30 to 40 minutes of him accusing him of taking his phone and demanding to search his truck before he finally says, fine, just search my truck. And the guy doesn't find the phone. Then his dad shows up. They check the cameras and go, okay, and let him go. He goes to dump his load, just like this is ridiculous. In the meantime, that guy apparently finds the phone, according to him, on the ground outside where his truck was. Like he couldn't have dropped it there? No, he assumes that he stole it and then had thrown it by the truck. So he comes flying up the hill with the same 5 guys again and starts threatening him. And then they get 2 bulldozers and flip over his trailer and tip his truck over on his side. That's not on video, but this other exchange is, and this is absolutely insane.
What's going on? What's going on? What's happening?
You driving that truck?
Huh?
Go get in your truck and be a good witness.
No, I ain't driving that truck. I ain't driving that truck.
Phones up. Get in your vehicle. Now. You're leaving. You're gone.
What happened?
You're gone.
Going where?
You're going out.
Who?
You.
For what?
For videoing.
For video when I'm going out? What is you talking about?
I'm closing. I'm done.
Yeah.
No, I'm done with this shit. Listen, put your phone up and get in your vehicle.
Leave me alone.
Let's goddamn go.
Leave me alone.
Get your fucking
Leave
truck.
me alone. Leave me
Get your
alone.
fucking truck till the cops get
I'm
here.
leaving.
Now. Get me the fucking phone. Let's go, bitch.
Let's go.
Get in the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Don't get out of the truck no more.
Don't get out of the truck no more?
Take you out.
Yes, the sheriff's department's coming to get
Okay.
rid of you and your fucking mud.
Okay.
So stay in your truck
Yes, sir.
before something
Get
bad
in,
happens.
man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Take all your video.
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying? Shut your door. Shut your mouth. Like
You're the
I told
sheriff?
you to.
You're the sheriff, right?
Yes.
And you were trying to talk to me. Can I'm join the
Yeah,
window
I'm
down?
done talking with you. Shut the door.
Can I join the window down?
No, roll the window up. Roll the other window down.
Hey, sir, you slammed the door on my door. And that's all I'm recording.
I'm gonna put you in
That's,
jail.
that's all I'm recording for slamming on the door.
I didn't slam it on
You
the door.
did, yes, you did. Have
You
it
had
on
a hold
recording.
door. Get in the door.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going down. This town going down. Yeah, this town going down.
That man had to believe he was about to record his own lynching. That was the energy that was there. That's what it felt like was going to happen. And the fact that he was able to walk away from that, he is exceptionally lucky. But that is unacceptable. He needs an attorney. This is Clyde, North Carolina again. That business, apparently it was the owner and his son that did all that stuff. This is insane. Anyone who can help, I'm going to tag him on TikTok. Please reach out to him. But this is unacceptable, and I want to hear what law enforcement in the area is going to do about it.
Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this episode. I really do appreciate your love and support on this channel. So I just happened to come across this video of a black truck driver who was delivering mulch in this field, and he was met with insult, violently attacked by grown white men. And later he was even accused of stealing a phone. So I watched this video, guys, and it's quite disturbing, and it's quite sad that we actually seeing more of these videos coming up, and we don't know what would have happened to this guy if he was not recording. And the only crime that he committed was being there 45 minutes earlier. And I'm sitting here wondering, what were these people talking about that they didn't want anybody to hear? Like, what were they discussing? What kind of a meeting that they were having that would have been a crime for this man to arrive at this or to drop his delivery 45 minutes earlier before time? I want us to watch these videos together, guys. Every clip and every stitch that you'll be seeing on our today's episode, credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you're seeing on your screens. I would really want to know what's your take or what's your thought on this, especially because this place that he was going to do this delivery or this drop is known or has a history of being a sundown town. So let's just dive right ahead and we'll come back with more commentary.
You racist, selfish, sad case of a company. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We not going for it. Y'all keep thinking y'all gonna be racist, ain't gonna be no accountability. Y'all better be damn sure I'm gonna talk about this. TBD dump site in Clyde, North Carolina, you think we gonna let this go unaccounted for? You think you can just be racist just because you want to? And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it? Well, my name is Kimo. I do motivational content on TikTok, and you know I'm gonna address it. Let's talk about real-time racism. Clyde, North Carolina, it looks like y'all gonna be held accountable for that company now. On June 28, 2025, black truck driver just doing his job, delivering his load. He was just delivering mulch, gets targeted. I mean, as soon as he arrived, he was targeted, intimidated, and attacked by TBD dump site, owned by two base developers. And the man in the center of this, a racist. They say his name is Andrew Ferguson. Caught on video, caught in the act, and it's just about time that the world sees it. This driver shows up early to do his job. One of the employees said, no problem, we'll open soon at 6:30. Driver's just doing his job, he waits. Just 15 minutes before the gate open, immediately the owner shows up, the owner's son. The owner's son pulls up and tells the driver, because you was the first in line, you gotta go all the way around and get to the back of the line. Basically, everybody goes in front of you because you're black. Just because they got the power to do it. Because the hate in their chest. Immediately, the driver felt uncomfortable. But what he did, because he in Clyde, North Carolina, he just did what they said. But he already knew it was some bullshit. From what he's saying, they had a back and forth, and I'm assuming they had to. Because ain't no damn way I came in early and I gotta go all the way back around. But you know what? Eventually he did it. Went around in just 20 minutes of waiting. Never was said the son decides to leave, come back with 5 dudes with pistols hanging out the window, and walks up to the truck and says, where's my phone? What? Now they trying to come up with some type of accusations against him about stealing the phone. This man is delivering mulch. They go back and forth for about 30, 40 minutes. Till this black driver realized he's just not safe, and he ain't gonna be able to get out there, so he lets them search his truck. They run cameras back, they search the truck, they find nothing, then all of a sudden they found their phone on the floor. Yeah, right, I ain't tell you, he went to go get his daddy. Pulls up, check everything, he's clear. He goes to go do his job. Of course you know he has to get out the truck, right? It seems like that was all they was waiting for. So in this video you can hear in his voice, he was scared. Running back to his truck with his little dog in his hand. Puts the truck in drive and tries to leave. They take 2 bulldozers and block him in. Now he got nowhere to go. Craziest part about this situation, they flipped this trailer. I can only imagine how terrified he is. Telling him to get in his truck before something happens to him. And look, if y'all watch this video, y'all gonna see how terrified this man was. It don't matter how tough you is, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. He's repeatedly saying, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Because you know that's all they wanna hear. They tipped this man's truck over. Craziest part about this situation, the sheriff pulled up. He doesn't even wanna hear anything this man has to say. It's all on video, you can see it. The driver was scared to move. They said that something's gonna happen to him. In the video, the sheriff even assaulted his dog. Slammed the door on the little 2-month-old dog. Even let them know they was gonna lock him up. TBD dump site needs to be shut down. TBD dump site needs to be held accountable. That sheriff needs to be fired. You don't get to flip trucks and pull pistols and think nothing's gonna happen. Y'all thought just because he was alone? Well, he's not no more. All this over your skin color. All this because of his skin color? I tried to scare him and break him, and it didn't work. And now you're gonna be held accountable. And if nobody told you, remember Kimo told you, stay motivated? Tag TBD dumps so we can get them canceled. So we can get them shut down. So somebody can be held accountable. And also tag the NAACP. Because something about to happen. We ain't letting this go.
TBD dump site down there in Clyde, North Carolina. Count y'all motherfucking racist, Jim Crow, cracker, bitch, count y'all motherfucking days. The way y'all handle that brother down there just from showing up 45 minutes early to the job site. Oh, y'all some racist bitches down there. I need everybody that's seeing this video to tag the CI double motherfucking A. Let's get on this shit. Clyde, North Carolina, y'all gonna pay for this motherfucking one right here. Y'all gonna pay for this one right here. That brother shouldn't have never experienced that. And I'm so grateful he handled it the way that he did. Clyde, North Carolina, count y'all motherfucking days. Y'all gonna get handled down there at TBD dump site. Oh my God, I'm so glad. And y'all asking, why he kept saying yes, sir? Why he kept saying yes, sir? Bitch, we already know what them motherfuckers want us to motherfucking say. And they only did that motherfucking shit because they knew he was out motherfucking them. These motherfucking men had guns and everything. They flipped this man's truck over and everything. Oh yeah, something happened. Yeah, congratulations. Because y'all just made news that y'all didn't want to motherfucking make, bitch.
Now you got me out here sweating in this doggone heat because I had to do a take on this one. This situation at Clyde, North Carolina at that dump site, Hey, listen, that video, those two videos right there are the two reasons why when I tell people I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but if I travel, it's to get on a plane to leave North Carolina. I don't care if it's one state over, because videos like that are the reason why I don't drive to most places outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I don't get me wrong, it's not because I'm scared. All right, that Clyde dump situation, that was the reasons why I know the Lord keeps me close to the cross. Because if I should ever find myself driving through an area where they feel like it's okay to talk to me like that, that's clearly the day the Lord said, take everybody with you. That's clearly what that is, because the moment he said you get out that car, again, something bad gonna happen to you, that was the moment that you elevated to you ain't gonna do shit levels. Because I'm gonna test your gangster. Who? Something bad gonna happen to who? Draw a line. I'll let you cross it. I'm not even gonna wait for you to start it. I'm gonna finish it. All these little sundown town spots still out here in North Carolina, again, it's because the Lord is real and he loves you, which is the reason why I'm blessed and fortunate enough that if I gotta go one state over, I'll fly. Because I swear for the Lord Almighty, if any of y'all slack-jawed cousin fucking son of a bitches ever thought y'all could talk to me like that, hey, listen, I will give you my address. Matter of fact, Romare Bearden Park. Meet me at Romare Bearden Park. I am there at 3 o'clock every day. Bring that energy. And a priest.
All black truck drivers, no loads to North Carolina, man. No loads. Decline them. Decline them. And the ones that live in North Carolina, I know you got to do what you got to do. No loads to North Carolina. Look up all sundown towns, no loads to them. If you just look at your paperwork and you get your sundown town map out. They got one out right now. No loads to it. We're going to show them you can't eat without truckers. You're going to need only your kind for this trucking. Since y'all want to play these games and we out here feeding y'all, we the ones that make this thing go around. Truckers. It don't matter what color, this should never happen.
Ain't no way in hell. I just got finished looking at the videos that I've seen surfacing around here about the TBD landfill down there in Clyde, North Carolina. The Wright Brothers thinking they got a right out here talking to the black man the way that they did and treated the man the way that they did on yesterday. Ain't no way that I just got finished seeing these videos. I had to stop looking because it was pissing me off so bad to the point that I started crying. This is not okay at all. Racism is not okay. And I know it ain't going nowhere because it lives within these folks. It lives within people. And not all white people is racist, but I'm just saying, those individuals down there yesterday in Clyde, North Carolina, racist. Andrew, racist. You have malice in your heart. You need to clean it up. But I will say this. Good job. You earned yourself. You earned yourself all of this attention. You earned it. Because now watch what happens. Watch what that man was just there to do his job. You always complaining about, oh, the black people need to work. They need to work. That man got there 45 minutes earlier and you gave him hell. Gave him hell. Then had a nerve to take a bulldozer and turn the man's truck over. I done seen two different angles of this video. One from the victim and one from a witness. I hope this man get every dime from each company. Not just one, each company. And I hope y'all get dealt with the way that y'all should. And if it's not, if you're not going to jail behind it, God gonna work it out. God gonna handle you, okay? And to the brother that was in the video, I'm sorry this happened to you. I am sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry this happened to your dog. And to the witness that also recorded it from a different angle, thank you, brother. Thank you.
I saw this video, guys, and it got me angry. And It actually reminded me of a video that I saw sometimes, like some year back, of this judge in a court who was actually saying and calling Black Americans lazy. And now I'm sitting here wondering, when Black people are out here minding their own business, trying to work, you have white people policing them, telling them what they should not do and what they should do, telling them what time they should get to their work and what time they should not be around, their work premises or wherever they are supposed to be in terms of work. And it's so sad that these men, they were just there. This man did not commit any crime. The only crime that he committed was getting there 45 minutes earlier, because to them, it's like he committed a crime. And this is why they were very angry seeing this man there 45 minutes earlier, and even going on ahead and even wanting to punish him by wanting him to go behind everyone else who came after him. Can you imagine the struggle that Black people have to go just to make a living in their country? So many Black Americans don't have the freedom to work without fear at their workplaces or wherever they work at. And there was this time that there was this trend that was going, like, when you are a Black person, you always have a white person around you or watching you or something of the sort. And most of these videos that people did made so many Caucasian people angry about it. But now look at this man. He was just minding his own business. He was there earlier, 45 minutes earlier. But there is a bunch of these white men that were so concerned, like, why is this man at this place at this specific time, and he's supposed to be here at 6:30, but he's here 45 minutes earlier. And it's crazy, guys, because they even went on ahead and lied that he stole a phone. They even went on ahead and started threatening him and telling him to even go back to his truck before something bad happens to him. And the saddest part about this thing is that, like, law enforcement might not do anything about it, because if we have judges who actually saying Black Americans are lazy, and even going on ahead and saying that if you're a Black person from Africa or any other part of the world, you are lucky, but if you're a Black American in America, you are effed up. And this video actually went viral back at that time. If any of you happen to come across this video, it's actually an episode that I did that really got me angry, because I couldn't understand how a judge would boldly say that in a courtroom, and she knew that she was being recorded. And luckily she was exposed, and now she's no longer working. But now it's actually making me think, like, how long will it take for this man to find justice? And listening to this man, it got to a point where he had to show some kind of respect to these people that they don't even deserve. He even went on ahead, and you could even hear it in his voice when he was responding, yes sir, I mean, people are harassing you, people are threatening you, and because you have to save yourself and save your life, you have to end up calling and responding to them, and even showing them respect by calling them or answering to them using the word yes sir. It's very tiring and very traumatizing to keep on seeing Black people facing the same issues that they've been facing, and these people do not stop. Because I don't even understand, like, from out of all those men, like, there is none of them that thought that I should stand up for this man from, my people, that I should tell them that whatever they are doing is actually not right at all. I can now imagine what was going through this man's mind. There have been cases where things have happened. There have been cases where Black men have lost their lives in such cases. When these people went on ahead and lied that this man has stole their phone, like, if that phone was not found, can you imagine what would have been done to this man? If this man was not recording, can you imagine what would have been done to this man? It's so crazy, guys, because these things have happened. I don't know, like, what legal action that this guy is taking, but I hope he's actually fighting for justice, because he deserves justice, because that's hate crime. Even telling someone to go back to their truck before something bad happens to them, that itself is hate crime, and that is a threat. And these people should be dealt with. And you see, you've seen so many videos or institutions where Karens are actually calling police on innocent Black Americans or innocent Black people in the United States of America, and these people are actually harassing a Black man. And if they call the police on this Black man, trust me, the police would have believed them even without wanting to know what happened first. And it's in so many cases that we see such things happening where people call police on Black people and they tend to believe them even without hearing the other side of the story. And you can actually see what has been happening in America, and what happened in Clyde is not isolated. It's part of a deeper system that allows private citizens to act as judges and jury and enforcers, which is wrong at all costs. And these people should be checked and they should be charged with a hate crime. We can clearly see that racial injustice is still happening in the United States of America. Systematic racism is still happening in the United States of America, and nothing is being done about it. This systematic discrimination pattern needs to stop, and Black people need to be treated just like any other white American in the United States of America. They should be treated at their workplaces equally as any other white American. And if you're a white American who's always sitting and watching this thing happen to other Black Americans and you say nothing about it, you actually the biggest part of the problem and what's happening and about racism. Don't just sit there and say that you're not racist, but you'll be comfortably sitting there and watching Black people being harassed. You watch Black people being treated badly and you sit there and say nothing about it. I don't know what your thoughts are on the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this part. Remember, if you're a white person watching this, always be ready to call out your fellow white people if they are acting like this, or mistreating Black Americans or any other person of any other race in the United States of America. Thank you so much for watching up to this part, and until the next episode, bye.